Hey everybody, I'm Maddie. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to do a class today based on freeing yourself. So freeing your mind and freeing your body. So I want you to take some time today to try to really focus in on how you feel versus what you're thinking about. So roll out your mat, get on something comfortable, and let's get going. We'll begin our practice from Shavasana, taking a moment to rest on your back with your right hand on your stomach and your left hand on your chest. Closing your eyelids, taking a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth release. Sealing your lips in through your nose, out through your nose. Feel your belly rise and fall. And your chest expand and contract. Consciously filling your lungs from the bottom all the way up to the top. And then exhale from the bottom to the top. I want you to feel that wave-like movement of the breath ebbing and flowing. And as you do, we'll start with a little guided meditation here. Imagine that you are laying on the beach. The sun is bright and hot, but there are clouds passing over, giving you glimpses of shade along the way. You're laying on the beach close enough to the water because it's so warm that the water is gently washing over your body all the way up to your chest, not quite to the tops of the shoulders. Maybe you're laying flat on your back, or maybe you're propped up on your elbows. Either way, imagine this place. The warm sand, the warm sun, the warm water. Overhead, seagulls are flying by. Someone is flying a kite down the beach, and you can watch it moving and swaying in the wind. Now take a really deep breath in and smell the salty air. And then as you exhale, exhale through the mouth. And imagine that at that same time, a wave washes over your body and it carries away any stress or heaviness, anything that is holding you down. It carries it away. It washes it out into the ocean. It's blown away in the wind. And slowly, little by little, you feel a deep sense of freedom in your mind and in your body. You start to walk out into the water and float yourself on the surface of the water. And you feel now that freedom in the body as your body moves with the waves. You can feel that gentle ebb and flow. Your thoughts are nowhere but here. And within the now, there's a sense of freedom, not tied to the past or attached to the future, simply present where you are. Now take a deep breath in, exhale through your mouth. Come back into the room you're in now and feel the floor beneath your body. Inhale, reach your arms up above your head like wings, and then all the way up, taking a nice long stretch. On your exhale, drawing your knees into your chest, giving yourself a nice big hug and squeeze, rocking side to side, side to side, massaging the spine. Coming to center, taking your hands onto your knees and circling the hip joints out. We're going to exhale, pull them in, take them wide. Inhale away and together. The hip sockets are getting circled out in the opposite direction, but in unison. Now try to keep your eyes closed for as much of this practice as you can, allowing your awareness to turn inward, continuing to move into your body and out of your head. Switch the direction of the circles, giving yourself that sense of freedom from judgment, from expectation, from any pressure, or anything else that you might be experiencing from the outside. You're giving yourself some space from that now. Coming back to that sandy beach and the warm water. The freedom of the kite flying high above. Bringing your knees back into your chest. Inhale, forehead meets the knees, lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, lay your head back down. Take your hands to the backs of your thighs. Begin to rock forward and back. And do that a few times, massaging out the length of your spine. And again, try to just keep your eyes closed. Listen to the sound of my voice and really don't worry about it too much. Move your body. Do what feels good. When it feels good to come all the way up, you're going to sit up and extend the legs out in front of you and inhale the arms high, coming into Dandasana, staff pose. Legs are long. And then like a waterfall, exhale, you're just going to fold over the legs and vertebrae by vertebrae, stack the spine and come back up, reach your arms high. Exhale as you fold, relax your neck, letting your head go. And then inhale up, keeping the weight of the head relaxed there. Chin is to the chest and then the head stacks very last. Well, almost last. Your arms reach up last and then fold. Inhale, rolling up. And exhale, fold. Fluid movement through the spine. Exhale, forward fold and hold it here. Take a deep breath in and out. And inhale all the way back up, bringing your hands behind you, lifting the hips up for upside down plank pose, head back, big exhale, open your heart. Deep breath in, dropping the sit bones back down, sweeping the feet all the way over to one side and pressing up onto your tabletop, into your tabletop position, onto your hands and your knees, moving into a nice fluid cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round it out. Flowing with your breath. Close your eyes here. Feel into your body. It's okay to add some more movement. You don't have to be static here. Maybe you move the hips into it a little bit, shifting forward and back, or the shoulders. Maybe you want to move your body a little bit side to side. Feel free to explore. This is your practice. This is your body. There's no right or exactly wrong way to move your body. As long as you're listening to yourself and you're not in pain, just enjoy the movement. Allow yourself to be in this meditation, this state of fluidity and presence. On your next inhale, coming to center, bumping the hands forward, hip circles, exhaling back and around and inhaling forward and through. And you can take these as big as you're comfortable going. Close those eyes. Allow your focus to move in. Feel into your hip joints. Feel into your knees. If you notice a place along the way that maybe needs a little extra attention, stop there. Take a few breaths or just move into it a little bit more. Don't be afraid to listen to your body and add things or modify or skip things that don't feel good, making this practice your own. Switch, go the opposite direction when you're ready. It's okay to just catch up whenever you want to. Taking your time where you need, and remembering that ultimately you are your own best guide. On your next inhale, coming to center, taking the knees wide, the toes to touch, exhaling the hips back. Child's pose, Balasana. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, relax. On an inhale, we're going to press up. You're going to keep your toes touching, dropping the hips down. And then you're going to drop the shoulders back and lift up through the chest. Now lower the head back if it's comfortable. Exhale through your mouth. With your inhale, draw your navel in, bringing your hips back. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, pressing through table. And then exhale, dropping the hips, finding that version of your cobra here. Leaning back. Inhale. Through center, exhale, hips back. Now close your eyes, you know where you're going. A few more times on your own, moving with your breath, feeling into your body. If something is feeling uncomfortable, really note that and just kind of tune in. Is it just uncomfortable or is it painful? If it's painful, back off a little bit. If it's uncomfortable, breathe into it. Let that go. Come back to that sandy beach and that feeling of freedom. Feel it now as your body ebbs and flows, just like the waves. On your next exhale, back to child's pose, pausing there. Taking a deep breath in and lifting up into table. Exhale, curling the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Pedaling the feet, bicycling out the legs, moving into your hips. Maybe you're moving into your spine and your shoulders and you're just really letting your body go here. You're just dancing and feeling free. Finding your center when you're ready. Inhale, extending the right leg high for downward dog splits. And with your exhale, we're going to bend the knee and open the hip. And if it's in your practice, you're going to flip over, dropping the right toes down, coming into wild thing, drawing the right arm back, the heart open, big exhale through the mouth. Inhale, plant the right palm, extend the right leg high, downward dog splits. On your exhale, stepping your right foot forward, warrior A, inhaling all the way up, reach and stretch. Good. Squaring the hips here. On your exhale, sweeping chest to thigh, arms reaching back. Inhale as you ground into the right foot and lift the left knee, coming up to the top of the mat. On your exhale, stepping the left foot back, warrior B. Flipping the right palm, inhale, reverse warrior. Feeling this sense of fluidity through the movements. Exhale as you windmill the palms down to frame the foot. Stepping the right foot back to meet the left. Dropping the knees if needed here. Exhale, chaturanga, either to your belly or to your low push-up. And then upward facing dog, tops of the feet, or your low cobra. Exhale, bring it back. Downward dog. Take a deep breath in, left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip all the way over for flip dog or wild thing. Big exhale. Inhale, left leg high, downward dog splits. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 1, warrior A. Inhaling all the way up, reach. Beautiful movement. Exhale, sweeping. Inhale, grounding into your left foot as you pick the right knee up. Exhale as you step back, warrior B. Sink it in. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmilling the palms to frame the foot, plank pose, moving through your flow, meeting yourself where you are. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga all the way down onto your belly. Release the tops of the feet here. We're going to bring the fingertips off the sides of the mat here. And then hollowing out the palms so you're up on the fingertips and you're pointing your elbows up towards the ceiling. Now we're going to drop the forehead down. Your elbows are staying pointed up, which is drawing your shoulder blades towards each other on the back. Now drop them away from the ears. On an inhale, embodying a fluid wave-like movement, you're going to peel up off of the earth, lifting into a high cobra, pressing the tips of the fingers into the floor, squeezing the glutes and grounding down through the tops of the feet. On your exhale, body like a wave all the way down. Inhale, rolling up. And exhale down. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, come up. Exhale, we're going to drop the right shoulder and look over the left. And inhale up. And exhale, drop the left, looking over the right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale all the way back down. Bringing the palms under the shoulders. Inhale up through table. Exhale, bring it all the way back. Child's pose, knees and toes together. Taking a deep breath in and just gently swaying your hips side to side. So you're kind of rocking on your shins. Finding center and taking a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, pressing up. Exhaling, downward facing dog, curling the toes, lifting the hips. Inhale, taking your right leg high, downward dog splits. Exhale, stepping forward, warrior A. Inhaling up, reach and stretch. Exhale, sweeping chest to thigh. And then inhaling, coming all the way up. With an exhale, we're going to cactus the arms 90 degrees, draw the shoulder blades towards each other, elbows back, and exhale through the mouth, sticking the tongue out. Inhale, reaching up. And then we exhale, sweep chest to thigh. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. And exhale, sweep. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, fingertips to the earth, kick the left leg up, standing splits at the top of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, left foot down to meet the right, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Now think about rolling through the spine here. So as you inhale, roll up through the spine, navel in, flat back. And then exhale, arcing the spine as you lead with the heart and forward fold back down. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, back down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. Inhale, roll up all the way to standing. Reach and stretch arms high. Exhale, arms behind the back, interlacing the fingers here. And then on an inhale, you're going to open the heart, slight back bend. Exhale, leading with your heart, hinging at your hips, forward fold. Good work, keep breathing. Inhale, releasing the arms, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the palms. Stepping back into downward dog. Inhaling left leg high. Exhale, stepping forward, warrior A. Inhaling all the way up, reach. Exhale, sweeping chest to thigh. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, we add our Kali cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, sweep. Good work. Inhale up. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, fingertips to the earth. Right leg goes high, standing split at the top of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right foot goes down to meet the left. Uttanasana, forward fold. Taking a deep breath in, halfway lift. We're going to exhale here and bend into the left knee and plant the left palm, or you can go fingertips or even onto a block if you have one. So you're planting that hand just in front of your left toes. Left knee is nice and bent, right leg goes straight. Inhale, extend the right arm all the way up towards the ceiling here, reaching through the fingertips, stretching down this right IT band. Inhale, right arm goes forward. Exhale, we're going to bring it down, bending into the right knee, plant the right palm. Left leg goes straight. Inhale, left arm up. Deep breath. And then we're going to move from side to side a few times. Inhale, left arm forward. Exhale, left knee bends, left palm plants. Inhale, right leg straightens, right arm goes up, reach it forward. Exhale, bring it down, bend the right knee, plant the right palm. Long through the left side. Inhale, up and forward. Exhale, down. Right side's long. Inhale, up, forward. Exhale, down. Left leg's long. Inhale, up, forward. Exhale, down, fold, hold it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, bending into the knees, planting the palms, stepping back into a plank pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, knees bend all the way to the earth, hips back to the heels. Child's pose, Balasana. Take a deep breath. In and out. Sway the hips gently side to side. Soften the shoulders. Rocking your forehead back and forth on the floor, massaging out the third eye and releasing tension in the forehead. Taking a deep breath in and pressing up into table. Exhale, curling the toes, lifting the hips, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, lift the gaze. Exhale, take a big step to the top of the mat, Uttanasana fold. Lengthen halfway, inhale. Exhale, you're going to lower the sit bones all the way down. And then do your best to either float the arms or grab onto the backs of the thighs and lower vertebrae by vertebrae down onto your back. Arms at your sides, palms facing down. We're going to scoot the heels in towards the glutes here. And then we're going to do a nice slow bridge pose. So you're going to start by just tucking the tailbone first. And then inhaling vertebrae by vertebrae, like you're peeling your spine off of the floor, coming all the way up. And then exhale, starting at the top and working your way all the way back down, like you're pressing the spine back into the floor. Navel stays in there, so you release the tailbone very last. Couple more times on your own. Inhale, rolling up. Maybe you want to close your eyes here and just feel into your back body. This always feels like a little spinal massage to me. Maybe it does to you. And the next time that you lower down, go ahead and draw your knees into your chest, hug and squeeze, giving yourself a nice little hug. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, releasing into Shavasana, corpse pose, closing your eyes. We're just going to take about 1 minute here together. And then if you have more time, I would encourage you to just stay here as long as you have time for. Continuing to rest and reset, to experience that freedom in your mind and your body. Starting to scan yourself from head to toe and releasing any tension that you're holding on to. Coming back to that warm sandy beach. Now as the waves wash over you, any remaining tension goes with it, swept back out into the vast ocean, leaving you feeling refreshed, leaving you feeling light in your being and free in your body and in your mind. Fully relaxing your skin, muscles, joints, connective tissues, bones, relaxing your entire body. Good job today. Thank you for joining me on the mat. Continue to enjoy that Shavasana if you have time for it. Otherwise, you can close here with me, bringing your hands to heart center, closing the eyes, taking a deep breath in, letting it go, bringing your hands to your forehead through enlightened thought, to your lips through enlightened speech, and to your heart through enlightened love, and bowing to the eternal light and love within us all. Namaste.